Tuesday, June 18th, 2:55 p.m. New York time. Welcome to Winning Wall Street's Money. I'm going to go over commodity of crude oil. That's in the energy. That's one category in the commodities market. Yep, energy, crude oil, natural gas, other fossil fuels in energy. But focus this video will be updates, trade ideas. Specifically, I'm going to show you is a top down in crude oil. I've been sharing this for past weeks and months, bullish trades, trade ideas that I've been taking in the energy using advanced options. But here, this video is focusing on charting, technical analysis. Looking at crude oil futures / Charlie Lima, CL. 3 grids, far right is the monthly, the middle is the weekly, and the left is the daily. Look at that. Here's the last price, $80.75. And look at crude oil here on the monthly. It's a lower high, lower low. The trend is still down. Big wick on the bottom. Again, we're halfway through the month already. This would be done soon. Looking here on the weekly. It's only Tuesday. We haven't even got to the middle of the week. Big green candle. Extremely bullish body. Higher high, higher low. Coming off that swing low. Coming to midpoint. Are you a contrarian? You used a lot of energy to get up here. Think that's a sweet spot? Might be a place to look for that trade out there. Trading bearish. Using advanced options where you get credit. So in that weekly time frame there, huge impulse move down. That red candle went up there, rejected it, didn't even make it up there. Yeah. Again, it's only Tuesday. This thing can still turn around. If you wait till after it turns around, you'd be late. And looking here in the daily chart, yesterday, big green candle, took out that swing high there, broke out, consolidation to the upside. Today, broke out to the prior day, higher high, higher low. Yep. A lot of energy using to get up there. Have the impulse move down from there. Potential retest, potential area for contrarian to be trading bearish. Take it to the next thing, intraday. Same thing, 3 grids, but the one on the left is intraday 4-hour, middle is the daily, the right is the weekly. This for the past 15 days. 4-hour candles. Look at this. Past 15 days. That was a swing high, swing low, retracement. Swing high is being tested right now. First 4-hour candle, the one that got down at 9 a.m. filled to close above it, but it did break above it. This new candle closes at 5 p.m. Broke above it, but it hasn't closed yet until 5 p.m. So we're at a sweet spot right up here. Let's open this up a little bit more. 30 days. There we go, 30 days. Back to the daily. Yep. So again, I know from my charting, technical analysts, we're coming to a sweet spot, looking for that opportunity for divergency trade idea. Are you bullish? Think about this. The fundamentals, crude oil goes up. There's a demand for it. If the nations cut back production and there's still demand, why do we think the prices still go higher? We're in hurricane season in the Atlantic Ocean. They can shut down refineries in the Gulf Coast. If a hurricane's coming, that cuts down production. Doesn't mean it's going to cut down demand. A lot of that stuff is already worked out in the price. Well, what's the other reason crude oil might be going up if there's not so much demand increase? Commodities are priced in the US dollar. All commodities are priced in the US dollar. They trade inverse from each other. What that means is when the US dollar gets weaker, often you see the inverse of commodities go higher. But that's not alone. I mentioned to you supply and demand. There are points when crude oil is too high and people are going to step back and not be buying it, but they might be trading the other side, bearish. Let me show you side by side the contrarian view, if you're a contrarian, of the crude oil and the dollar. Left is the US dollar, the right is crude oil. They're both daily charts. These are both in the futures market. Again, daily charts, past few days, crude oil trading up and dollar trading down. Weaker dollar, commodity go up. Let's take us to the other time frame, the higher time frame. Look at the weekly time frame. Again, the left is the dollar, and the right is the crude oil. In the fractional time frame. US dollar for the week. Again, it's only Tuesday for the week. It's still inside the range of the prior week. Crude oil clearly broke above the prior week. It's trending. US dollar's in acceleration. Well, just think. If the US dollar goes higher, you may see the inverse of crude oil. That's just looking at the weekly. If I take it back to the daily of the comparison, and the left is the dollar, right is crude oil. Look at the daily. Just think if this dollar right here, this is a red candle, small little, well, it's actually a white candle, means the price open and close the same, but it's not done yet in the daily. If this is to reverse, go back up, test this area. One would expect the crude oil have a higher chance of pulling back. So it may not make it up there. No time of though. Again, watching if the dollar comes down here, that might have a reversal, and up here might have a reversal. So if the dollar reverses, higher probability what commodity of crude oil may pull back. So why would I want to add to my bullish position? That's a lot of risk. Yeah, my bullish position was put back here. So now I should be looking for the contrarian. So I'm going to show you some trade ideas using advanced options. And that would be on the full director's cut version. That video is posted on my Patreon page, my Patreon members. That link's below. Thank you as always for spending just a little bit of your time with me. That's it for the video. Thanks for watching.